I'm wondering, what's the most common misconception you encounter when talking to the event marketers about sustainability?
That it costs more. That's the default. Everyone thinks that sustainability costs more. And there's an article we wrote in Exhibit City News on the myth of sustainability, and it is all related to pricing and cost. And is it really true that sustainability costs more? And in the article, there are some great points that are made. One would be it was supply and demand. If we go pre-COVID, the demand was there, but maybe not the supply. So yeah, there would have been a higher cost to produce the goods that needed to fit that demand. During COVID, a lot of people spent time catching up, and now supply is probably equal to demand. And we're not really seeing, according to the people I interviewed, huge increases in cost to be more sustainable. Others have told me that when they think about it, if you only think of the cost of getting that good to your event, it may seem more expensive. But when you consider what happens to those goods after the event relative to something that was cheaper but's going to get thrown away rather than reused, for example, that has a big impact on your overall cost over time. And so that also factors into sustainability in that people are thinking through cradle to grave, what is the life cycle assessment on this particular good? And when they express what it's going to cost, we all need to do a better job in the marketing side explaining cradle to grave. This is why, even though it seems this might be more expensive, over time, it's actually not. It's going to save you money to go this route. Another great point that was made in that article about dabbling, right? Perhaps there are people in the supply chain who are dabbling in sustainability. It's a new thing for them. And generally, they'll have higher costs internally, whether they pass those on or not, I don't know, but they generally will experience higher costs because this is the first time they're attempting to do this, as compared to somebody who's been doing it for 10 years now and has found ways to be more efficient about their internal processes so that it actually doesn't also cost them more and they're able to pass that on. So I would encourage folks to go have a quick read on that article, debunking the myth that sustainability is actually a higher cost.
Yeah, I do agree. I think now we have more resources as we grow within this element. I feel that we even have opportunity with certain vendors or other options that we can be using within that space. Do you think companies overestimate the cost of the or complexity of implementing sustainable practices?
Like again, I would default to say, I guess it is the default that people would think it's going to cost more, and so I think they overestimate. But in the end, no, I think they're going to find that actually, if they do the complete cradle to grave analysis, they're going to find that this was a good way to go.